Okay, I found some hooks, some real tiny treble hooks in my box. And it got me to thinking, what could I do with real tiny treble hooks? And that got me to thinking, making a lure. What is the smallest swim bait in the world? What's the smallest swim bait in the world? I looked it up. As far as I could tell, the smallest swim bait is made by a Chinese company, and it's 5 centimeters. I looked that up. 5 centimeters is almost exactly 2 inches. So we're shooting for 1 3/4 inches. Then we'll be able to say, hey, right here we watched the smallest swim bait in the world made. Now I don't mean rubber swim bait. I'm talking about a hard-bodied swim bait. Are you ready? Let's get started. So you might be asking, well, what are these hooks for? Well, these hooks are just simply for the eyes that stick out to make the joint. I'm going to cut these, and you can see the reason I chose these. I don't know if you can see it. See if you can see they're barbed. I mean, they have these little barbs on them. It's a bait hook. It holds bait on the hook. So I'm just going to cut them down to where it has one barb on it, and it won't be able to come back out. But that'll be my joints. So I have 2 on the first body and 1 on the second body, or second piece. Let's get a shape. If you've seen much of my channel, you know I'm in love with shad. I love to fish with shad. I love to, shad baits. They're my favorite. I mean, what doesn't need a shad? There to there. This is my, it has to be within this, right there. Be something like that. That's going to make the treble hook hang about right there. That's going to put one joint about right there. And that's going to put another joint about right there. Okay, so I'm going to make the tail soft. I'm going to make it out of hot glue. So I'm actually going to cut this rascal right there. Oh yeah. So if I count just the body, boy, that's really just barely past 1 3/4. So we hit our goal. We've got a floating wake bait. Now what I didn't do, and I should have, is I didn't weight these segments right here. The hook is enough weight for the head, which I figured that'd be the case. Oh, that's kind of sinking now. Oh, that's almost suspending. I'd say by the time that's painted and clear coated, that'd be about right. Let's go take a test and see how it swims. I found a red hook, same, small size here. I don't know what size those are, 10s, I don't know. Number 10 or something like that, number 12. I don't know, it was a tiny little guy. But anyway, let's go give her a little bath and see if we can't get her cleaned up and see if she wants to swim around. Okay, it's bath time, little buster. Oh yeah. Oh man, that is sweet. Oh yeah, that's going to trigger some crappie and some bluegill and probably some bass. And you know, I have caught huge stripers on small little jigging spoons and small little swim baits. So who knows, maybe I can hook a big striper with this thing. But I'm digging it. Let's go get it painted up. Hey, what are you doing? I don't want people to see this. I'm not ready to show them this. Just back off. What's the matter with you? Okay, time for a bathtub test for the world's smallest hard-bodied swim bait. Alright. Oh, I like the way she sinks, just nice, slow rate. Oh gosh! Man, look at that. Alright, now that's going to catch some panfish and some crappie and some 30-pound stripers. Look at that. Yeah, let's see what happens when I speed it up. Oh yeah. Oh man, I cannot wait to fish this one. I'll go down the creek, catch some chubs, and maybe a couple warmouth. I wonder if I could get a moon eye to hit that. Yeah, I'm digging that. So, in my opinion, the world's smallest swim bait fishes as good as the big ones, if not more. I mean, that's just awesome. So, if you want to make a little tiny swim bait, check out that video. Pay close attention.